right, with Cam Mann's Shady Spring, and Cam, yesterday was Tyler Mackey's big day. Today's your big day, signing with Fairmont. Just talk about your decision to go there. What led you to go to Fairmont, and what are your expectations going up?
I mean, I went up there on a visit, and in no time I fell in love with the coach. They were awesome. Coach Carp and Coach Urish, they liked me, and I liked them, and I like what they got going on up there. And my expectation is to go up there and just help the team as much as I can.
I think you'll be a pitcher at the next level, and I think Carpenter spent some time in the majors.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he knows what's going on. How excited are you to work under a guy like that that's played in the show?
Yeah, I mean, I've never got to work with somebody like that, and I can only imagine what they're going to do for me. Velocity-wise, I'm there, and they can only help me. So, I mean, I'm excited to get up there and get to work.
How much do you expect to play immediately? Do you expect to go up there and throw innings?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what they're expecting out of me, and that's what I'm expecting for myself.
You've always been a starter. Is that where you think you'll fit in?
I mean, as long as I'm on the mound throwing, I don't care what they put me. A starter, a relief, with a closer, it doesn't matter.
When you told me 2 years ago, I mean maybe even 3 years, your sophomore year, after you guys won the state basketball championship, baseball was your thing. How long ago did you know that baseball was going to be your deal?
I really didn't know until I would say 10th, 11th grade that baseball is what I wanted to do, because basketball and football has always been in my life too. So I didn't really know until a summer that college just started coming out to me and were saying that you might need to take this more serious and stuff. So I started to do that.
Well, did you not take? Was it just something you did for fun? Like a lot of people, for basketball guys, just play baseball for something. Did you?
Yeah, it really didn't hit me that I was pretty good at baseball until coaches started coming at me. So I mean, basketball's not out of the picture either.
So you still do that?
Yeah.
Did this year sway you any? I mean, you at times were probably one of the top players in the area. Did this year sway you into thinking? And your coach said, he might not have understood just how good at this game he is too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if my basketball career might be. I don't know if it's gonna be over or not. But I'm excited to just get up there and work on baseball. And if basketball comes into the picture, then it does, and we'll go from there. But I'm just excited for this opportunity.
You've been on the mound for a lot of big games, but any of those stand out more than others?
Definitely the 2 games against Indy, my sophomore year and junior year, whenever, they were supposed to win and they didn't. So
you guys were able to knock them out.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
So that must have been to get you guys got a little bit of retribution last year too. That must have felt good.
Yeah.
Your expectations anything but the state tournament in this year?
No,
You're standing 2 games away.
Yeah, we gotta get through Pikeview, and if we play like we know how to play, then we shouldn't have any issues. But we just gotta lock in and take it one game at a time.
What right now is your out pitch, and you think it'll change when you get to college?
I would say right now my out pitch is my slider and curveball, but right now it's been my changeup. So I would say changeup at the next level will be the out pitch because of velocity is there, but switch it up 7 to 10
What's your max velocity right now?
I hit 92 against whoever we played, Nichols County. The last game I pitched, I hit 92 in an inning. So
that was the top one so far. How much do you think you can add to that?
I mean, I get up there and get on a weight program in college. I mean, I can only imagine what they're going to get me to.
How much has it increased since you've been in high school?
I mean, last year I can only remember hitting. Last summer I hit 90 once, and maybe a few times at a camp. But throughout high school, it's increased a lot. Year by year.
It sounds like you got the full repertoire of pitches. The running pitcher probably doesn't want any more than 3 or 4.
Right.
3 probably being the max in any one game that you would throw. What can you add anything to it? What are your pitches, and which one do you prefer, and which one do you think you can? What do you think you can add?
I mean, you see pitchers in MLB throw 3 pitches, and I think all I need to do is just maximize my potential on each of those pitches, and I think I should be fine. But as far as adding anything, I don't think I'll need to add anything. Just perfect everything I can perfect.
Is that slider, changeup, and fastball?
Yeah.
Is the curve gone from baseball? Do you think?
It's more of a slurve. Like I throw kind of a, I kind of throw a mix of between. It just kind of just depends on how hard I throw it or how easy I throw it. Depends on the break and stuff. So
When did you know you could start controlling it? I mean, a lot of people don't like little league kids to throw much
Right.
down. When did you start learning that you could actually do this?
I mean, I started throwing a curveball young, even though that's not the ideal situation and for a kid to throw curveballs and stuff like that. But I mean, I've been locating that pitch since I was little, like super little.
What advice would you give to these little kids wanting to, maybe get on the same path, make it to the next level?
Just do what you love, and don't take it for granted because it can be taken away at any time. So go out there and do what you can at your max potential.
All right. Hey, Cam, congratulations. Major? You selected?
Yeah, business marketing.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate it.
Appreciate
Enjoyed
it.
watching you.
Yep.